Good morning, KMA Tribe, friends, family, students. I'm Grandmaster Stephen Del Castillo, and I am so honored and privileged to be here with you today. Today, I want to share a little talk that I had. Uh, Michaela, one of my awesome little probationary black belts, incredible leader. She's already a young leader. She's like 7 years old, and she's already a young leader in her community, but she's going to be an amazing future leader. She can make a big difference in the world. This girl is a dynamo. You'll meet her. But I was talking to her mom, Melanie, this morning, and Melanie is of course, the mother of Michaela, and she's the wife of another one of my friends, Miguel, who is also a KMMA black belt. And they're also very successful entrepreneurs. They have a marketing business. They have a great business. If you want good spice, good sauce and stuff for your food, if you like food like I do, then you definitely want to check out He's Got Flavor. Best steak seasoning in the business. The barbecue sauce is amazing. All the stuff is really good, really good. You have to check it out. I put the link here in the, I guess you call it show notes, the description down here as well. But what I really wanted to share about, it was funny because Melanie and I ended up having a talk specifically about something I had already been thinking about this morning. And that was, it happens to be Wednesday. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. And we're going to be taking, that time off. And the dojo's actually closed for the rest of the week. But, I told my wife this morning, and then Melanie said the same thing about thinking about what she's going to do with the time. And, I had already thought, look, I'm going to take Thanksgiving Day off. I'll probably have a day of writing, but then those other days, what am I going to still do? How am I going to make sure that I am positive and productive and creating? And she said the same thing. We ended up extending the discussion to this idea of retirement, right? Like discussing the fact that neither one of us will ever really retire. Obviously, eventually, I will not be in the day-to-day operations, and I will have, everyone wants to create time and money freedom, but what I don't want to do is nothing. She was saying the same thing. She said, people like us can never stop creating. And it was such a great meditation. I wanted to share it here with you today because I think that is part of it, right? Like I often talk about purpose and passion and how these are the things that fuel us to keep going. I think in the other way, it's also just that as long as we keep creating, we can remain fulfilled. And when we have nothing left to create, when we kind of check out, it can be difficult for at least certain types of us, right? I'm not saying everybody feels the same way. There are probably some people that will be perfectly happy to spend retirement on the beach and or traveling. And by the way, I do plan on traveling. But I'm never going to stop creating. Melanie's never going to stop creating. Miguel's never going to stop creating. Maybe you're one of the ones that's never going to stop creating. I think that perhaps creation, the idea that we can create our future, that we can create better lives for other people, that we can create something that is going to live on beyond us. I think that it's one of the major, major gifts that God gave us. And I think, in fact, perhaps when he said that he created man in his own image, perhaps it was the power of creation that separates us from the rest of the animal world, from the rest of creation. Well, enjoy that Thanksgiving. Oh, by the way, nobody likes turkey. Enjoy the turkey if you're having a turkey. Enjoy what you're having. We're still going to do a turkey for traditional purposes, but we're making a brisket. I actually found a recipe for Hanukkah brisket that looked really, really good, and that's what we're going to be making. So whatever you're eating, enjoy food, fun, and fellowship with your family. Enjoy the break, and we will see you back next week here at KMMA. Well, actually, if you're watching me here, then maybe you'll see me again sooner than that because I'm sure I'll be back online and writing and doing everything every day. Appreciate you. I'm grateful for you on this Thanksgiving. I'm grateful for my sensei, students, tribe, and community. And thank you for being a part of it.